trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery.
Yo, what's up everyone, this is Blue Nova and I'm here bringing you a tutorial on how to get little pump sound in vocals. This tutorial is really just going to give you a great analysis on how to get you really just the same quality as him as far as, you know, vocals and his ad-libs style and everything. So what we're going to do is just jump straight into the tutorial. The first thing we're going to do is just right click and just solo the lead vocal, because that's what we're going to work with first. And I'm going to turn off all the effects here on the master. Keep in mind that everything here is going to be stock plugin based, so everyone will be able to access it. I know right here on the master channel, you know, you see Ozone 5, but understand I have a master EQ here, which is going to be a backup replacement for it. So what we're going to do, just turn off all these other effects. And we're just going to play the lead vocal right here solo. So we're not even going to have the compressor right here to activate.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman.
So now that you just hear the raw vocal, the next thing we're just going to have is going to be Fruity Limiter. And all you want to do is click on compress. The attack is brought down all the way to 0. The release all the way straight down in the middle. The head, you can keep that at 0.97 milliseconds. With the ratio, turn that all the way to the right. And with the knee, turn that all the way to the right. The threshold, you just want to bring it down slightly to where the vocal just, you know, slightly compressed. You don't want to do too much compression on the rap vocal. So we're going to play this right here.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man.
So the purple is what's been compressed off, the white is what you're hearing. So that's going to give you the understanding of the compressor. The next thing we have is going to be parametric EQ2. And really just cut out a lot of the low frequency and some of the mid frequencies. Just, you know, really to make sure that the vocal is not too muddy within this area. So around 63 hertz is why I did some cutting. And 143, 222. And on the third band, 366, fourth, 563, and really just to save time and everything. Some of these bands I really just adjusted it to about -3 decibels, which is the starting point. With the high end frequency right here on the 7th band, I boosted that up to 6 decibels. And like I said, you know, just to save time. If you do want everything loaded in, just go to bluenovabeats.com. Raw vocals will be included, so you can just have the whole workstation of everything I did. The beat will be included, and you know, it just gives you a visual understanding as well. So I'm going to play this with the EQ.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man.
So now that you hear that, you can hear that the vocals are really sharp and really will cut through in the mix. But, you know, right here, it just, you know, the first EQing that I did with the vocal. I did another set in here, which is boosting the 7th band a little bit more, so it cuts through the beat a little bit better. So with this is what it's going to sound like.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman.
So after that, we're going to have a Fruity Limiter. Now, what this is going to do, we're going to bring up the volume of the entire vocal so that everything is at 0 decibels. But first, what you want to do is bring the release down to 0 and just make sure the ceiling is at 0 decibels and bring the gain up to where it's at that level.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man.
So after that, we're going to have Maximus. And Maximus, we're just using it for the de-esser. So to get this same preset, just click down and click the preset, de-esser split band. Once you click that, this is exactly what's going to load. You don't have to do any adjustments. And this is what the vocal will sound like with the de-ess vocal.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck, cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery.
After that, we're going to have a Fruity Delay 2. You don't want to add an excessive amount. Just add a good amount to where it does sit well within the mix. Most of the time I always bring the volume to about this area. It's really like the safe range of having delay in a vocal for the lead, and just bring the cut down to really just right here, so that it's not the same, so it doesn't carry the same high frequency as as the lead vocal. The time, you just want to set that straight down in the middle. Keep in mind that the time is in reference with the tempo. The tempo for this song is 122. I mean, it's 120, sorry. And OFS, just keep that straight down the middle. Now I'm gonna play the vocal with the delay.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why your baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery.
Now the last thing is gonna be Fruity Reverb 2. And right here, I know you see the high cut is extremely, it's all the way up there. The low, just kept that straight down the middle. With the wet, the percentage is about at 28%. The bass, you want to kill all the bass within this. And most rap vocals, you kind of don't want too much bass within the reverb, because it floods it too much. Now I'm gonna play it so you get a better understanding of what it sounds like.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why your baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands.
So now that you hear that, you can hear the high end presence with the reverb. You can kind of hear, it almost sounds like a hissing sound, and it travels well within this beat and the style Lil Pump. So you just want to keep that in mind when you're mixing your vocal. After that, we're gonna have the ad-libs right here. Now with I know you see Spitfish right here. It's actually a free plugin that you can use if you don't have it already. I'll provide that in the description too. So with this, just run through it. All I had, just using a limiter and the EQ. This is what I did. Just boosted it a good amount in the high end frequency so that it cuts through. Spitfish, what I did with it, just turn the sense all the way up. And then make sure it's on soft. The depth, I kept it about at this area, and the tune just kept that at 8K. Now I'm just gonna right click and just solo this, and let's just start from the parametric EQ too.
Let's get it. Lil Mad hella G's.
Now with the S vocal,
let's get it. Lil Mad hella G's.
After that is gonna be Fruity Delay 2, and these are the values that I had. You just want to have the volume of the delay. You kind of want to have that up a little bit more so that it travels through within the song. And this is what's gonna sound like.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lil Mad hella G's.
After that is gonna be Fruity Reverb 2. And this is the settings that I have for it. But like I said, if you need the exact same thing, go to bluenovabeats.com. The last thing is just going to be Fruity Limiter. And this is just going to bring up the volume of it and make sure it's hitting the ceiling right here.
Let's get it. 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 Lil Mad hella G's.
And I added another, just another ad-lib section right here. So it's actually, you kind of get more of a doubling effect. That's why some of these vocals right here are actually the same. And when I play together, you're gonna hear how it would sound like together.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Lil Mad hella G's. Hey, Millman.
So essentially, the ad-lib right here is gonna be the same thing as ad-lib 2. The only thing that's not on here is the delay. And that's really the only difference in here. And now playing it all together with the lead and then the ad-libs, this is how it would sound like.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why your baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery.
So now we have that. We're gonna play it with the beat and without the master channel on it.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why your baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands. 100 bands, 100 bands. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands.
So that's what it's gonna sound like with the beat in here. The beat also will be available in the store for you to get. Just keep in mind that, you know, this kit may be up for limited time, so you want to get this as soon as possible. The master channel right here, all you want to have is going to be isotope ozone 5 equalizer. And what this is going to do is just clean up the high end frequency. So you just want to click the brick wall, click low pass, and then select brick wall, and then bring that into 14,979. That's going to kill all the high end presence. Now playing it with this.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery.
And like I said, I do have it on the backup. You don't have that. The Fruity Convolver is going to be the master EQ on here, and it will give you the same, the same results.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery.
Now the next thing is going to be a Fruity multi-band compressor, and what it's going to do is clear up some of the higher frequency too, aside from just having the master EQ. This is kind of give it like a softer touch within the mix, so it's better for listeners to enjoy the song. What you want to do is just click FIR right here. Make sure that's that's selected. The threshold, I brought this band all the way up. Brought this all the way up too within the mid band, and with the threshold in the high band, you want to bring that about -18 decibels, and that's really just gonna clear up the high end frequency so that it's not hurting the listener's ears.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands.
And the last thing is just going to be a Fruity soft clipper, and this is just going to ensure that the entire mix doesn't go past 0 decibels, because you can see it going far past it. So that's going to be the last thing on here, and I'll play the final quality.
Boy, I see you trapping out Lily. Don't know why you baby mama mad at me. Ice on my neck cost hella G's. Looking like I got it from a robbery. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. Did a lot of things just to be the man. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands. 100 bands, 100 bands. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands. 100 bands, 100 bands. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands.
So that wraps up this tutorial. Like I said, if you want it, which will be very beneficial to anybody who's, really trying to get that little pump sounding and overall just rapping studio quality for their music, just get to BlueNovaBeats.com, click on vocal presets, and the whole kit will be there. And the beat also will be provided, but keep in mind, like I said, this may be up for a limited time, so take advantage of it now. Make sure if you have any of your songs that you want to get mixed and mastered, just go to the contact form on the bottom of my site and just send me a message there. And like I said, this beat will be available for anybody who is trying to, record on it. But like I said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment what you want to see next.
Did a lot of things just to be the man. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands. 100 bands, 100 bands. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman. I'ma count it up, need 100 bands. 100 bands, 100 bands. Don't be begging me with your dirty hands. Put a lot of work, cut the middleman.